Hello and welcome back to Shogun 2, the Jozai Legendary Campaign, where last time we left off we had taken Iga, which is incredibly unhappy, but hopefully we can deal with that. We've got to fix up the stronghold for one, that'll save us some trouble. Got to get rid of the building here. We're almost out of money because our trade is completely disrupted because they blew up our port here. Which just disrupted everything basically. But we're going to go and deal with that right away. Got our ships here to do that. They are going to flee, no real surprise there. Kind of out of range, which is unfortunate, but let's just stay in range of this for now. This navy's finally home and it can get repaired, except I won't have the money to actually repair our ships, which is unfortunate. What is this? That's a crappy one. We can't see that one. Because of that, I'm actually not going to go back. Oh, there's a full strong navy here, though, so I don't know. I was gonna say maybe we should get, we should just sit here and like make sure we don't get rebellions to come past us. But if we get attacked by that navy, we probably lose that, which would be pretty bad. Let's just sit over here-ish. We have enough movement left. When we flee, it'll just put us in the port probably. Right, army stuff. Not navy. I'm gonna get rid of this cannon after all. I don't want it. Get out of here. Disgusting cannon. Do I have enough money to sabotage these guys? I do. Just about. It's not really what I want to spend my money on, but this would be useful just because it means we can kill off this army real quick. Let's put our units or our agents back in there. And go kill them. Got experience as well for our general, which is always useful. Lose no one. We're still not fully replenished because we only just took the town, so I'm actually going to stay in my own territory here. Can't really move very far anyway. Unfortunately, our ninja's kind of in the way. There we go. He's relatively fast here as well. This guy needs to go in here. Can he reach? No, not quite. He's going to move up anyway. This is minus 14. I could put my army in here for a turn, because I don't think I can even get it happy. This guy gets like 4 happiness, I think. That's still going up, that's going down, and we're going to get an extra 4 only. Okay, so we get 4, 5, 6, 5. Which, yeah, that's still pretty goddamn unhappy. So let's just set in the town for now. Take one of the foreign veterans out. So we can put him in. Oh, we can't put him in there. Right. Go back inside then. I say, what? You guys still go that way. We recruited our first 2 cav. Do we need to keep units in here? No, might as well just throw them in there. Why not? We've got no money to recruit the next 2 units though. Oh, we're already recruiting 2 actually, so that's okay. It's going to decrease our income even more, but when we fix the castle or the port, that should fix all of our income issues anyway. Yeah, this place needs to keep because we got this. It's going to go down. Over here, we have a unit. Do we need that unit? We don't really need a unit here. Recent events 1. Yeah, that's just from that happiness. So we can get rid of that unit. That'll save us a little bit of money. Alright. Sounds good. So you're going to stay in here for a little bit. Only just makes it happy as well, which is interesting. And next turn we move out. Probably towards Setsu. Actually, no, towards... Yeah, I don't know what we're going to go towards. There was an army here before. There's an army in Kawachi. Okay, there's part of an army here now. Okay, that's all shit units, and that's mostly good. 5 cannons. That 5 cannons is like actually worrisome. Cause I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with that. Like how much damage they could possibly do with 5 cannons against if I only have 1 army, my 2. But we'll deal with it when it happens. Any of you guys are about to level up? Not really. I thought they'd be closer by now. So now we need 1 unit here of all places. All right. Let's end the turn. Yeah, which Shinobi was detected, by the way? That was that one. We still succeeded anyway now. Alright, yeah, this guy's supposed to keep moving. Luckily, he didn't get stuck on anything. Oh, right, and they're supposed to go. Yeah, let's go down as far as possible. Oh, I think they moved. They were out of movement anyway, weren't they? So it's okay. It's okay. Okay, they attacked the small navy there, apparently. I wasn't paying attention really, I was just kind of like glaring but not looking. Was there an army on the navy there or no? The one navy I didn't really pay attention to, I feel like... Really bombarding it again? Oh shit, okay, they're coming towards Omi, which we can't stop them at, but we're gonna go up there and then just kill their armies off. Maybe we can't reach those armies. I would gladly attack their 2 armies with my 1. Oh god, our income. That is not good. We're about to make some units as well. That is very bad. I think I may have to dissolve my army in the north. In the north, or at least like most of it. Some of the units there, they're gonna get replaced anyway. Oh, our income went up right away. Okay, so yeah, fixing that up actually fixed our income. We are still bankrupt, I think. Yep, but it shouldn't matter. While some may have sympathized, the majority of Western powers resent our challenging of the treaties and have enforced harsher trade terms for the coming year. Right. Not great, but not the end of the world. Alright, so yeah, we're immediately fixed for income, so it's not too big a deal anymore. But we need to make sure we don't get blown up here again. The thing is, the repair happens at the beginning of your turn, so they blew it up again, but then it fixed afterwards for the same price we paid initially, which is quite useful. I'd like to chase this guy up though and make sure he doesn't come back and do it again. That's the 2nd time now, you son of a bitch. What the fuck? Just because of the experience? Are you kidding me? And I guess the copper plate is hull? Oh, okay, I didn't lose one at least. It's gonna be pretty damn expensive to fix that up, but... And there's this navy that was over here somewhere. I'm gonna keep my navy here, even though it's like really wounded. Because there's that navy there, and it's pretty scary. I'll move slightly this way. Actually, just put it over here. Put it in range of the port, does that matter? We can just put it, yeah, put it here, that's fine too. I don't know why I'm putting it all the way over there. Alright. Can't see an army on top of any navy. Can we reach this army? We can. Perfect. Okay, I will attack them, I think. God, that's a lot of good stuff though. But and 4 cannons too over the 2 armies. No generals though. So they have a cannon advantage, which means they're not going to come towards me. I don't have any money to sabotage them, so that's unfortunate. I could go back and go towards Omi. We get there in 3 turns. They're obviously going to take this town next turn. I imagine they could reach it. Maybe, I don't know. They don't have a general and they do have cannons, but I imagine they could. Yeah, they should be able to reach that in 1 turn anyway. So either attack them now. This guy can't get into range. That looks like a crazy amount of movement, but that's definitely not the right amount of movement. I would assume we can get there, but no closer than that. If I were to get into range, I'd imagine this... That wouldn't actually happen, would it? You're level 6 now. Damn, boy. Girl. Whatever you are. Well, I'd hope you're a girl, because, you know, that's kind of what you do, is use your feminine stuff. Instincts. Enchanting enemies. Distracting armies. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright, and the last thing, champagne, entertaining nobles. Yeah. What is that? Stupid telescope, man. Get that shit out of here. I don't want your stupid telescope. Okay, you're not mine. You've been standing there for a long time. Okay, we'll come back to this in a minute. We'll come back to that. Right, police station. So we did make it. They're going to get rid of it right away, though, sadly, because of, yeah, that's obviously the building they wouldn't want to have there. The opposite of what they want. Alright, well, we're here in the neighborhood, so I guess go deal with that as well. Release us of that blockade. Oh, they're not moving. Suicide mission. Alright, that increases our income a little bit. I'm going to keep this navy here for now. Move this one slightly closer this way. Waiting for... They still own this. Nice one, Azo, whatever your name is. This is unhappy now. Why? See, this happens every time. You have happiness, you get rid of your unit, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, we didn't actually have any happiness, you're wrong. So now I gotta remake a unit there, which I don't really have the money for right now. Speaking of that army though, I'm still gonna get rid of some units here. Got another 2 cav in there. We got rid of all the shit units already. Let's get rid of this guy. 90 bucks, not a whole lot, but... And I guess we'll get rid of 2 cav as well. The thing is, we shouldn't get attacked here because we have our naval situation fairly decently under control now. I wouldn't say too well, but this will save us some money, while still leaving us with a decent response team if we have to go and attack someone. Right, you guys. Down as far as possible. Which is probably 2 or 3 towns. Their movement. 3, nice. Can travel the last one next turn. Agent over here. Keep up the traveling. On my way. As opposed to someone else's way, of course. Alright. If I attack them... The thing I'm worried about is the 4 cannons. One of them is in the reinforcement range. I'm not too worried about their units. They've got, like, good ones, but... And the fact that we don't outrange them, meaning they can be the defensive force. Which means we'd have to run our cannons up. We could try and dodge shots. It's what I do in, like, well, did in Attila. I'm not sure how effective it is against cannons, but we could use a cav unit and just run them back and forth while they waste their ammo while we shoot back at their parrot guns. It's a risky battle, but it means we can fight it now. I don't care how many units they've got, really, because we'll win that fight. I'm not worried about that. They only have 2 Tosa, I don't know, 3 Tosa riflemen. Actually, they only have 1 cannon in range. The other stuff is all reinforcements, of course. These 3 are the reinforcements, not the main, or not the small force. Alright, I'll take it because of that, I think. Oh shit, another force right there. Well, we better be as alive as possible after this battle. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I think the fact that they only have 1 cannon in range technically makes it doable, because that means if we can take out their cannon, they might get triggered to come towards me anyway or something. Oh, we got a lovely hill here. I'm not sure how useful that is if we have to get into their range first, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is pretty new to me as well. How exactly things work. I mean, in the previous battle, we saw that we were defending, meaning they came towards us, and their cannons just kept on walking. It took a long time before they fired a single shot. Did they ever fire a single shot? Their wooden cannons did, because they were already set up, because they can't move. But I don't think their other cannons took a single shot at us, their parrot guns, because they were still moving towards us when I had sent my cavalry over. They were already, like, well into our range. Well into their range. They would have been able to fire on me for a while. That's what I'm trying to say. Yet they didn't. So I don't know. Rain. Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Yeah, that's what I want. It seems to dry is always at the end for some reason. Okay. Now, the only problem is I want to set up these... Okay, let's see their range, actually. I want to set up these cannons into this thing. That's... Okay, I think that's good enough. That I want to place them right at the front. They should be just in range. Let's get all of our shit out of the way for a second. What? It's not really where I want them, but if it means we get into their range immediately, it might mean that they are not set up, and that might trigger them to come towards us or something. They might even be over here in line their range, but there's not much I can do about that. I think we need to have this little hilly bit so we have an actual shot. Something like that. Is that like, I mean, we're not like going to be fired. Yeah, that should give us a perfect shot. It's not. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe not when the units are right there, but usually that's when they're arranging my guns anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore at that point. Alright, put these guys somewhere for now. One of our cav is a little wounded, so we gotta be careful of him. Their reinforcements are probably gonna come from that angle, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Right.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Okay, they are not even close to being in my range right away. They are moving towards us, it seems. I'm surprised I can't see any of their units. Okay, their reinforcements are coming from the place I thought they were going to come from. I might actually want to limber these guys up and set them up over here somewhere, which is probably what I should have done anyway. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Are they walking towards me? I should angle them more, differently anyway. Like, it's okay if I... Yeah, let's just put them like this. Yeah, it should still be fine. We'll get there pretty quickly. Because if they go towards there, if we don't have a shot on them for ages, that would be really bad. Okay, I should set up my line like that as well. Especially they got some saber cap coming in here. I should have maybe more on that side, but for now this is okay. Okay, they are just gonna sit there. So that might be where they're lining up actually. And they're coming towards us still. Okay, we gotta get into position quick because their cannons are probably getting in close or almost into our range. So our ranges or our angle is probably going to be like that-ish, so maybe over here, but that looks like it's going to work out alright. It looks like they're meeting up towards the middle. Okay, you guys in range or in position yet? Not really. So one last... Okay, you guys can unlimber. And so can you. Hopefully that works out. Yeah, we're well into their range. Their cannons are still moving, but their units are set up right there, meaning this guy might set up around there as well. What the fuck is that range? Oh, that's them. Right. I was gonna say, how the fuck are they not in range? Okay, they're gonna start firing. Do as much damage as possible right away. They are just sitting in that formation. They should be firing. We should have a shot. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, we don't have to worry about our own guys sitting in the way, right? Okay, we are firing at their cannons. Possibly not the most useful thing to fire at right now, to be honest. Okay, I like our lineup. We're sitting pretty well. Maybe want to shift it around a little bit, but that's a later concern. Okay, let's take some shots ourselves at the cannon. Not sure exactly where it is, so this is a complete guess. Okay, it's more to the left and up. That's a little too far. It's the right angle, though. That's just a little too far as well. Well, at least I hit one guy off his chair. Or, apparently it's a horse is a chair now. You heard it here first. That's good. Yeah, that's a good shot. It was almost a really good shot. That's a good shot? Yes, that is a good shot. That fucking hit it straight on. Are they firing at me, or is that me? That's me firing at them, isn't it? They took 2 shots, and it's still alive. Okay, maybe this might not be a valuable thing to fire at, honestly. That takes a lot of shots before they die. I've hit that one 3 times now. 3 fucking times, and it's not dead yet. Alright, that might not be worth firing at all. Okay, we took out one of them. That was the same one that I hit 4 times in a row, to be fair. Okay. I imagine once they get into range, they'll start firing at us. They might mean they will have to go up towards them. Their cannons are taking a while to get into position, but... Okay, you should fire at something else. We've wasted quite a bit of ammo already, to be fair. Let's actually just do that. Let them fire at whatever they want to fire at. I am definitely worried about this. They're still just setting up, but they're not like setting up into actual firing position. But once the last unit is like in actual position, which is that one, they might do something. They're shifting. Okay, we shattered one of their cannons. That's one less to worry about. That's why they shifted, of course. And they are setting up, aren't they? Yep, they're setting up. Okay, they're going to start firing at me soon. I'm going to run my line back. And my general for sure. Fucking hell, that's really dangerous, actually. I'm not going to give him any targets. They shouldn't be in range of my other cannons, because mine aren't in range of them. Or are they? Maybe a little bit. I'm not sure how that's going to work out exactly. But it might mean that they... Yeah, they're setting back up. Okay, so that gives me more time to fire at them, basically. We are going for our ammo pretty rapidly, and we've only taken out 1 cannon, so I don't know how useful this really is. Once we run out of ammo, we're going to have to go up towards them. They're wavering. If we could shatter them as well, then it's down to 2 cannons only, and then things are looking a little better. There we go, another one shattered. Okay. They look like they might even be coming towards us now. Or probably just shifting still. So there's that one right there, and then there's one back there. We still have about half our ammo left, so that's not actually something I have to worry about too much. If we can take out their last 2 cannons, it probably means that they will come towards us for sure. And that's kind of what we'd want, but I'll move my line up again just in case they do come towards us. Plus I want their cannons to actually set up into firing, and then I move my guys back again, and then they still can't fire. Okay, they're firing at my line. Alright, let's move back again then. Oh god, that was a hit. Oh my god, they got 40 of my dudes. 32. With a single shot. That is impressive. Yeah, definitely not going to move them up yet. Those parrot guns are not much worse than mine. Should be almost out of their range though. Alright, let's have you fire... Oh, you can't reach them. What about you? Can you reach them? Maybe just about on the edge there, but... It might not be worth it anyway. It might be... I think it's better just firing at whatever we have the possibility of firing at, to be honest. Because that one's not firing back. It's just one of their guys firing back. We should be doing more damage to them than they are doing to us. Gotta make sure we once again run into position in time, though. Still got a little bit of time. But... let's move up. I'll keep my generals far back, though, because the single shot can take out a general. And that is something we do not want. I might even run up towards them a little more, to be honest. Just get into their range a little faster. Alright, hitting the Tosa riflemen. It's a good unit to fire at. Okay, yeah, we're taking shots, or at least they're attempting to fire at me. I'll run up to around there. By that time, we'll probably be in each other's range-ish. I obviously want to put my guys up on new fire as well. They're Tosa riflemen. We've taken out one of them almost entirely, I think. Maybe it's already gone, I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. I want to do it now because this unit's pretty... they're pretty damn close. They should be taken out just by my guns, though, to be fair. Yes, they're gonna go, I think. Well, that one recovered pretty well, actually. Okay. Alright, that should deal with them. They're firing back on my own guys. Not really something we want. It's only a levy infantry, but... there we go, we shattered them. Maybe I went there a little too soon. Use this real quick. Alright, you have basically dealt with their entire army. Alright, we've won. GG, we did it. We win. You guys suck. That was stupid. Stupidly quick. What the fuck? I was actually kind of worried about this fight. I thought their cannons were gonna fuck me up. But they didn't even get a chance to fire. That was insane. Oh, right. You quickly use this as well. It's pointless now, but may as well get them to do that. Alright, I'll let my guns do some damage. Is that another cannon? These cannons are, like, healthy as fuck. They just don't want to die. Alright, cannons, you can stop firing. All of you go off fire at will. Actually, just melee. All of you on melee too. Kill that paragon. Kill that unit. You kill the remainder of that one. You kill them. You kill something over there. Alright, have fun. I should put you... generals, actually. You might want to join. Okay. Kill them. Kill them. Have fun! Oh, we should have... well, it's only a levy infantry, but we should have someone go kill them because they're pretty far. And they might actually get off the battlefields. You, come over here. Plenty of stuff to kill this way. Did we miss anything that went this way? I think their cav may have gone away. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff actually. You killed this. Red Bear infantry. Alright, we didn't lose too much. A few of our infantry units took a bit of damage, but nothing too bad this time. And we managed to reach this unit and kill it off entirely. Nice. I mean, those one or two guys aren't going to get away. Their red units blend pretty well in the background, to be honest. Well, not like... they're literally blending like a fucking chameleon, but... they're not that easy to see. Right. That was a good battle. Man, every battle's a good battle, to be honest. The only thing we gotta be wary of is that we don't have too many battles in a row, because if we have like take this little bit of attrition and we fight 3 more battles, we take more and more attrition over time, and then like as long as if we don't get to replenish that, we are eventually going to lose, and that's definitely like a concern. But that's the only real concern we have, because like I don't think there's any army that's going to really beat us except if they bring a ton of cannons. But if they do that, we just run towards them with our like artillery or with our cavalry or something. I think 6 is a good number as well. I'm surprised we didn't take out those units, but we did. It did take an extra few seconds. Like they were around here basically before we actually got to fire at their cavalry because we weren't quite ready. We weren't set up yet, so that definitely didn't help. But let's kill 1 or 2 more of those. I think their army should be dead, maybe even both of them. They didn't have a general either, so it's not like we missed yet killing a general or something. Didn't get to do much manual firing with the cannons, unfortunately, but did a few shots. Yeah, the cannons are pretty damn healthy, but I think the way they did that is that so that you can't really take them out very easily with your own, nor can yours get taken out by the enemy very easily with their cannons, because otherwise it becomes a battle of who can take out the enemy's cannons the fastest, and then you have the ranged advantage, making the enemy come towards you even when you're the attacker. Which is what happens anyway when you're the only one who brings cannons, but that's obviously the advantage of bringing cannons, is that you can force the enemy to come towards you even if you're the attacker. Alright, we captured 2 of them. We lost 358 men. We didn't do too much friendly fire this time, so that's good. I didn't see too much of my cavalry dying to friendly fire or anything, so yeah, it worked out. Alright, they did survive. Now hopefully that's not enough to... Well, actually, you guys can reach them, can't you? If you can't, which you can't... I don't think I can take this anyway, because it's got 3 units. Oh, they got 2 cannons and 1 cav. I'll take that fight. This could be a pretty interesting fight if they actually... If this isn't an auto-resolve, which it's not really an auto-resolve. Then again, I could auto-resolve it because I don't care about these units at all. If they die, they die. If they survive, then I get rid of them anyway. So yeah, let's just auto-resolve it. Captured another cannon. Nice. Well done, cannons. You captured another cannon. You got 3 cannons now. Aha. I don't think I have to worry too much about losing my own artillery. If we lose artillery, we can... looks like we can fairly easily get some more artillery. Let's just get rid of this entire army. Right. Now, I can't quite see if there's anything in that town. Oh, damn it. I was hoping that would spot it for me. Okay, there's nothing in there. So I'm thinking this army is just going to go out and take Yamashiro. I may have to siege them out. In fact, why don't you go up there? Okay, there's an army in there as well, so they might come towards us. That's another army. If we... Okay. 5 or 4 cannons, that we were able to deal with that. 9? I don't know about that. That might be a little much. I think it's interesting their compositions of armies, by the way. They seem to have a lot of Red Bear infantry and Tosa riflemen and stuff, and then they have like a few levy infantry in most of these armies. I think this as well. And then some like 1 spear levy, 1 Kyoto police, a wooden cannon. Where's this random shit coming from? This one as well. Lots of bear infantry and then levy infantry to back him up. Alright, no general in this army either. So this army is going to go that way and start doing that, because we can take them out 1 by 1 if we... Or 1v1. If we siege the enemy out. This place is 5, it's going to be 9. This is still going up, this is still going down. We're going to have to recruit some units here. And even that might not be enough. Does the geisha give happiness? 1. I may have to leave the geisha behind, because even with her, I don't think we can make this town happy enough. We haven't got any money to recruit any units, which is a real problem. This is the most boring town, by the way. It's got fucking nothing in it. I could leave a few units behind, but I really don't want to do that, because that's extremely... well, not risky, but just annoying to deal with. Right. It's gonna be... Yeah, it's just gonna be 9, isn't it? Or... Yeah, it's gonna be... well, let me just... Okay, let's start off with this. Because we have to do this anyway. We have to move them out manually. Let's put in this guy and see what it's like. 8. Even worse than I thought. Okay. Are you, like, perhaps giving +1 happiness or something? No, you're not. 8. So if it'll be -7. The problem is we can't exempt it from taxes and keep it happy. So we just can't do that. This is going to go up pretty rapidly, I'd say 10% a turn. So we could wait. But even then, we're waiting for this to go away more than this. Because that's still going to go up. It's just, yeah. Right, we're not going to take this out yet. I think that'll be alright. We can take Yamashiro and then keep that, and then if they want to attempt to go towards Omi, we should be able to intercept them, so that's alright. Keep this guy standing outside. Yeah, it kind of slows us down a little bit, this, but we do have this guy on the way as well. He'll be there in 3 turns. So at least in 3 turns we can definitely move up, but I can recruit a few units in the meantime. I could even, well, they're going to take a while to get there, actually, that's not going to happen. But I could use them as, like, a backup force to occupy places. Anyway, for now, let's get some more money. 4K is looking pretty good. I definitely don't want it to go down below 1,000 again, because it just becomes super risky. Oh, I know what the happiness was from. We had -1 happiness in that place in the north, didn't we? It's because we lost a daimyo honor, which gives us -1 happiness in a lot of places. So that we need to get that back, because that's something I'm relying on, is that happiness. I got rid of all my units in places because I figured I would have enough happiness everywhere. So we gotta make sure we deal with that. The Tosa army didn't go into Yamashiro, so we might be able to just take it out first. Oh shit, that's fine if they take a town, actually. As long as they don't take the capital, I want that one. Yeah, if they take a town, that's fine. Or if they get their army killed, but kill some units in the meantime, and I'll take that too. Alright, no rebellion. Yeah, this is down to 0 because we got our daimyo honor back, or we should have done anyway. Yeah, he's back up to 6. Right, that's still only 6 though. I think we're going to get another one here, so even if we lose 1 from bankruptcy or something, it's still going to be 6, so that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, we can take Yamashiro, or we can take these guys out first. I don't think they'll run away, that's a lot of fucking cannons, but we should just charge towards them probably. Even a wooden cannon in there. We take them out, then we go back and take Yamashiro. That should be good. I could even sabotage them to be sure that we can catch them in case they run away. If they run away, then it's going to be annoying. And then there's these guys. That's it's not a great army, but compared to some other stuff we've seen here, it's not terrible. It's not better, but it's not that much worse. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time, hopefully we can move out and kill some people. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.